I got the Eagles. I got Eagles. Yeah. Bucks.
I thought about taking the Bears this week because they're -2.5 against the Steelers, and I think Aaron has a wrist injury. I need to do
He does. He said it's a safety thing. He might not play.
Yeah, I might. This might be a Sunday morning switch.
Yeah, do it.
You know.
I'd love to see you get that. Love to see you get that X. I love the Bears at home.
All right, welcome back to the Take It Outside podcast, where we talk about all things outdoors and just getting outside in general, where the good things in life happen. I'm your host, Sam Mackey, and as always, I have my co-host, Smoking Jay Cutler, and it's been a long time since we've got together. Nice. We got a lot of shit to go over. He's jonesing to show me a picture of this elk right now.
Was it him?
I think it was him. That's a nice bull.
Really nice bull. Yeah. His right side's, but they can fix that.
Yeah. So Joe, Brad, and I are sitting there. We're glassing. We're in the saddle, glassing that most. I'm going to call it eastern hilltop.
That's where you guys saw him.
Yep.
That's where we saw him. Me and Samantha saw him the last day, and they were climbing up into the dark timber.
Yep. And we caught him bedded down. And it was sleeting and snowing sideways. I think it was they were 800 yards away. And Joe and Brad, great shooters, they felt real confident. And I'm looking at this thing through the big eyes, and I'm like,
not a place you want to go.
Yeah, but guys, that's future Sam problems. I'm like, Joe, I will help you. There's a road that gets close.
I had him at 560, but they were more towards the north. We were.
Yep.
A little bit towards the north side going up that way.
Yeah.
I had him at 560 and it was just me and Samantha. And I was just like, I don't want to do this.
So I shot that cow in that saddle up there.
Yeah.
And so we're in that, general area. But I caught the whole herd in the saddle that evening.
How many were there?
I got a picture. I'm going to say stab in the dark, 100.
Yeah, they kind of broke up a little bit.
Yeah.
Most of them are on the north side, and then I got those electric bikes running.
Oh, did you?
And I was out cruising on those, and there was 30 or 40 that I literally just rode up on.
Really?
And then I whipped around, and they were heading back towards the cabin, and I just rode alongside them like they were like Mustangs just running beside me.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
For 100 yards.
What if one would just knocked your ass over?
That's what I was kind of worried about. And then they started crossing, and I hit the brakes. I was like,
So that first
pounds.
evening, I was up there before Joe and Brad showed up. You said they were to the north. I went to the north. I saw 2 calves, and I'm like, not one elk, looking everywhere. And then I post up and glassing. And then sun's starting to go down, and so then I said I'm just going to ghost ride the Jeep back to the cabin.
Sure.
And I get to, I call it out of the tunnel of the trees, where if you look left, the saddle's up there, and all the elk were crossing the road.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell? Then got out, laid down, got all set up, and they were crossing in such bunches, and it was real low light, and there was a bunch of spikes in there. I'm like, and it was 600 yards ish, I think 530 something actually.
Yeah.
And I just didn't feel
28.
Yeah, I did that 28 nozzler. I'm like, I don't feel comfortable because it's low light and there's some spikes in there, and they're all bunched up. I'm not trying to have this bullet zip through one and tighten up another. Yeah. And then came out the next morning and left the cabin, and I thought I would catch him coming back to the south, and I caught him right in the same spot. Laid down, took a shot at one at 8, or I hit one at just at 800 yards, going up into the saddle. It was a perfect whap, and I thought she'd be piled up right up there, go up there, and that was just before 7, I think, maybe 7 on the dot. I can't remember. Get up there, couldn't find an ounce of blood or anything. And I looked till 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and didn't see shit. And then over the course of the next couple of days, I didn't see birds or anything either. But then, was it the following evening? That evening is when I found him in the saddle again. I was to the north a little bit and glassed over and saw some up in the saddle. And I'm like, all right, I just need to get this done. And I actually had a Jay thought. I'm like, fuck this. I'm just going right at him. I'm not going to sit here and wait for him to get down to the road or anything.
No.
And I drove down to the main road there and just ran up that fucking hill. And I get up there, and because I only saw maybe like four elk from a distance, and I get up there and I see a couple more. I see about 8. I'm like, all right, I need to make a move, find a spot to shoot, and the ground wasn't right there. So then I pop back in the bushes and I snake around, and I'm walking up and I see this cubby hole that goes through all the bushes and opens up into the meadow. It's like the perfect little FFP or sniper hide. I crawl right up in there, and the big cows separated herself, and I just.
But did you go through that timber, that little sliver of timber up in there?
Yep,
Past that tank?
Yep.
Yeah,
that's exactly how I ran up.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's a nice little cover in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect little FFP, and dropped her. It's 500 yards, 515, something like that. Dropped her in her tracks, and then I didn't want to spook the herd out of there, right, or separate them or anything. So I chill out a bit, and then
they probably didn't even know where it came from.
I had no clue. They didn't leave.
Yeah, with that can on there. Yeah, they don't want to leave there.
Yeah,
really.
And then started easing up there, and they just all just went down to the south. So
yeah,
but I was actually pretty proud of myself. I had Josh Smith gave me his new duck blade.
Okay.
And I shot it, and I had her guts out, totally cleaned out. I was proud of the job I did.
Yeah.
In probably 15, 20 minutes.
That's nice.
Yeah. And then Joe and Brad, at that point, they showed up and told them where I was, and then walked back down, grabbed the Roxer, and went back up.
Loaded her up.
And and Brad followed us up there because the road goes right up to the saddle.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yep.
And Joe's like, there's a road over here.
Sure.
And drove the Toyota right up, and we just lifted right in. It was good.
Toyota's nice out there.
Mm-hmm.
Weather's been warm out there because we came after you guys, and I think it was like 65 when we got there.
That's too warm.
Oh, everything was so high.
Yeah.
And then I guess the big herd went across the road to the alfalfa pivot.
Really?
They were over there for like 3 days. I don't think we had an elk on the property for a couple days.
It's weird how that weather just pushes them right and left.
I just looked. Got a little snow yesterday, so
I bet they're all camped out at your place now.
We'll see. Hopefully. I don't know.
So,
but then I went to South Dakota.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about that.
Yeah, that's so stupid. To be clear, it was high fenced.
Yep.
They had a couple. I think it was like 20,000 acres total, but they had a kind of section off. It might have been smaller or bigger. I don't know. It was big. And Jay Klein, who I played cornhole with in West Haven, he called me up like a week or 10 days before he was going to leave, and like two of his buddies dropped out. And I'm like, okay, like what's the deal? And he's like, but I got a plane, so don't have to worry about that. So I'm like, that's a huge deal.
That's a game changer.
It's a game changer. Don't have to go to TSA, don't have to check guns, no connections. So, but we're going to Montana, and then, we're back on like a Friday or Saturday, and then I'm turning and burning on Monday. So I talked to Samantha, and I'm like, just a couple days, get some good meat. So I was like, all right, I'll go. So didn't have a gun for a buffalo, and Ray at the lodge, his buddy had a 375 Ruger, Gunworks one, bad gun. And so I take that thing out there, and I've never hunted a buffalo, no idea what this is about. And so they just cut. It was like a 9,000, 8 or 10,000 acre pen. And it's basically all cut corn. And these things are just in there just munching on corn. And again, I don't know what to expect. So that night we get in. No, we flew into Pierre.
Yeah.
Pierre.
Yep. Pierre,
But
South Dakota.
they say it weird.
Yeah.
Cool little town, small little town. And we meet one of Jay Klein's buddies, Goody, who they're pheasant guides.
Yep.
That's how he knows all these cats. And so we drive like 2 hours north. No idea where the hell we went, through a bunch of Indian reservations.
Yeah.
There's nothing there, literally nothing. And we get to this ranch, and beautiful ranch. The accommodations are great. Food was amazing. Rooms were phenomenal. But we have dinner, and there's another family there, and they're hunting as well. And they had that big elk that I showed you.
Yeah.
They just brought that in. And so talking to the guide, it's Corey's the main guy, but it's his dad's going to take us out. I'm like, what time should we be ready? He's like, whenever you want. I'm like, is this a first light thing? Yeah. I mean, what's the story? He's like, don't really care, whatever you want. And I'm looking at Jay, I'm like, what does that even mean? And so I'm like, all right, we'll get sunrise. And I was like, all right, we'll get some coffee and we'll just go out at, sunrise. He's like, works for me. Mm-hmm. So we're all geared up.
I love this program.
And he's like, you guys want breakfast? I was like, nah, me and Jay Klein were like, nah, we'll just have coffee and we'll go out and come back later, 9, 10 and have breakfast. And so I look at Jay, I'm talking to Jay Klein, I'm like, what's this hunt going to be like? He's like, I have no idea.
This podcast was brought to you by Outsider. Check us out at www.outsider.com. Outsider is an outdoor lifestyle brand owned and operated by me, retired Navy SEAL Sam Mackey, and my dear friend and former NFL quarterback Jay Cutler. At Outsider, we encourage everyone to get outside and enjoy all that life has to offer. Head over to outsider.com to check out our unique patent-pending drinkware. Outsider's drinkware can be customized with your personal or business logo. Go to outsider.com, upload your logo, and we will send you visual proofs and great wholesale pricing. And don't forget, get outside and enjoy all that life has to offer.
But we go out there and that night I saw they have elk on this ranch too. Mm-hmm. And down in a little probably 10.
What's the terrain like?
South Dakota-ish. I mean, rolling.
Yep.
I mean, if you find a tree, you're lucky.
Yep.
A lot of just rolling hills.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty. I mean, it looks like.
Is it wooded? Is it
not? I mean, they have some woods on the lot of water, little creeks, little ponds and stuff. I mean, it looks like Dancing with the Wolves. Yep. I mean, it's beautiful in its own right. I mean, I wouldn't want to live there. I'm sure it gets cold as hell and windy as hell, but it's a beautiful place. And so we go out in the morning, and we're not 30 seconds into this pen, and there's probably 30 elk in a 350 bull just running right in front of us. And he looks at me and goes, do you want a bull? And I go, I mean, kind of. I go, what's that going to cost? He goes, that's a small one. You don't want that one. I'm like, okay. And so I spot four bison off to our right. And so we're heading that way. And I mean, a monster elk just comes screaming 300 yards in front of us. I mean, he looked like a dinosaur. I mean, there's just bone everywhere, gleaming white. And he looks at me and goes, what about that one? I go, that's more like it.
Yeah.
And he goes, that's going to be a little bit more than what we talked about. And I was like, okay. So we kind of turn around and we're kind of chasing him for a little bit. But I mean, he's out. He doesn't want any part of this. He's gone. So I'm like, let's just get one of these buffalo down. And I don't know what to expect. And it's one of Jay Klein's buddies. He has a farm down by him by Centerville. And he's up first. And our guy looks at us and he goes, how close do you want to get? And I'm like, what does that even mean? 100 yards, 200 yards, 50 yards, 300. And I'm like, well, just get him as close as he wants to get.
Yeah.
And so we're 100 yards, and these dumbass things. Now we know why they almost went extinct. These dumbasses just looking at us.
They're cattle.
100% cattle.
Yeah.
We're sitting there, and he's got his sticks out, and he's like, which one do you want? And he's like, that one. Boom. Tightened him up. Dropped him, actually.
Really?
Dropped him. 300 Win Mag. Dropped him. So we sit there for 5 minutes and just messing around, talking and stuff. And he was on the other side of this little creek, and so we had to go all the way around. As we're going around, I'm looking for this elk. Mm-hmm. And of course, I see him. I'm like, stop the cart, get out, and I just start walking. And our guide's like, all right, this is going to be a little bit more than we talked about. I go, okay. And I just keep walking. He goes, no, Jay, this is going to be a little bit more than we talked about. I go, I know, I got it. And I get down and I'm like, this scope is only 1x8. And I'm 220 from this thing. So I get down prone and stuff, and he's like, you understand? I go, what's the number? And he tells me, like, good to go. I'll send the video and pictures and whatnot. But beautiful, beautiful video. The sun's coming up. There's smoke coming off him because he was running. He's breathing heavy. It's as picturesque as you can get.
I want to see it. Yeah.
I'm going to show it to you right now. And so he's looking at me. He's kind of quartered a little bit this way. And I let him have one. And he took this 375 straight and then just looked at us.
Really?
And I was going to let him have another one, but then I was like, all right, he's got to go down. There's no way he's taking this thing.
Let me take a look at this. Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Real pretty out there.
And so we have to keep going around and but we end up going and looking at the bison first, getting that, and then coming back and giving him a minute. And we found him down in the creek and on the water.
Dude, there's so much smoke coming off of him.
It was insane. There's a couple of videos. I'll get them all over to you guys. But and that Gunworks gun it's a bad gun. But I'd never seen anything like that. I'll never probably kill another elk that big, especially not high fence. I'm not doing high fence that again. I say that, but we'll see.
Yeah.
But 435 is what he scored.
What are you gonna do with him? Fireplace?
Pedestal.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. It's his one front is 2 feet long, at least. He was straight off of a truck. They've raised him somewhere and dumped him in there. They're like, one of these idiots will shoot him.
Dude.
But then, so there's four buffalo.
Okay.
We take one early in the morning. I shoot that elk, and the other three just standing there.
Didn't even move.
They kind of messed with him a little bit, kicked him around, and then walked maybe 100 yards around the bend. So we just go back and load him up. Then we go back, have breakfast, come back out. These idiots are still standing there. Jay Klein lights one up. Get him loaded up. There's 2 left now. And there's a big herd. So he's like, let's give the Skinners a chance to catch up. They've got 3 animals they got to get done. We'll go look at the big herd. And, we drove right through the middle of them. They're standing from me to you. And then go back. There's 2 left. I like the third one up. Now there's 1 left. Didn't move. They didn't go 100 yards left or right. Retarded animals.
Huh. Well, I know your freezer shit the bed, so now you have tons of fucking delicious meat.
Yeah, it's gonna be good because they're just living on grass, but then they've been in that corn pen for a month. So a little corn finish won't hurt anything. Be good.
It'll be delicious. See, I'm heading to South Dakota Sunday.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we're going to drive up there, do quite a bit of bird hunting, and sneak out to Riley's place and try to put a deer on the ground.
A muley?
No, whitetail.
Nice.
Yeah, more than welcome. If I don't know what do you guys got going on for Thanksgiving?
I don't know. Sam's talking about maybe going to Montana because the kids are with the other crew. So I don't know. What we're
more than welcome to fly up South Dakota for a day or two and shoot some birds.
Where do you guys fly into there?
Sioux Falls. Okay. If you fly private, you can fly right into Parkston. They have a little airport. But
so Legion shit the bed on us.
Dude, heartbreaking.
Oh my gosh. We were actually on the last flight to Bozeman.
Really?
And they didn't put my bag on the plane. So we get it's like that 8 o'clock flight.
It's very Allegiant-like.
Oh, it's very Allegiant-like. I wasn't shocked. Wasn't shocked at all, actually.
But these $80 plane tickets are $50. Like, you can't freaking beat them.
But I went to, we had the priority thing. So I went straight up there and gave it to her. I watched her do it. And then it just didn't make. I'm like, how does that happen? Anyway. But I go to baggage claim and Sam's getting the truck. And I walk out and she's like, where's the bag? I was like, it didn't make it. She goes, how? I was like, I don't know. She goes, did you talk to Legion people? I go, there is no baggage claim for Legion. So Kaylin called and they actually had it. Their main guy FedExed it to our house here in Tennessee. No idea why. I mean, I was like, I'll just pick it up at the airport when we get back.
Yeah.
FedEx it next day on my porch. But yeah, Allegiant's done. I think the next one isn't until like February.
Yeah. Katie and I were looking it up, and I think February, March time frame.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised they don't run those year round,
especially during ski season.
Yeah.
And hunting season.
Yeah.
I mean, cut it down to twice a week. Do Tuesdays and Thursdays or something. Because that flight is usually semi-booked, if not all the way booked.
You know, that's true. Did learn something cool. I flew United home from your place out in Montana. If you sit up front, you get 2 bags for free, 70 pounds a piece. And so I went to that new butcher right by your place.
Yeah.
Guy is freaking awesome.
Awesome. That's good.
And got that whole cow elk minus 40 pounds that I got made into sausage sticks or snack sticks in 2 smaller coolers. Picked him up on the way to the airport. He helped me duct tape them closed. Went there. I had to pay for 1 extra bag because I had my my big rolly bag and got everything home in those 2. I'm going to say 65 quart coolers.
And they didn't flinch at it.
Nope. And we weighed it. We weighed him on the scale in his in the butcher shop there, and they were like 64 pounds and 68 pounds or something like that. No issue. Actually, the lady was showing me pictures that checked me in. Was showing me pictures of the elk that her boyfriend just shot.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that Bozeman Airport.
Yeah.
They do a good job there. And they're used to handling all the guns and all the other bullshit that goes through there.
Yeah. Very. It's not wazoo when you walk up with coolers and a rifle.
No. Where in Nashville, if you show Allegiant a gun, they're like, half of them are like, don't want to see it. Okay, close it.
Yeah. But, you know, the San Antonio airport, they make you go in a back room and open up your gun case and swap. Like it's a whole ordeal there. Yep.
In Texas?
San Antonio or Dallas. I'm 90% sure it's San Antonio.
I can see Dallas doing that.
And it could be Dallas, though. I could be wrong. And then, we get back from South Dakota, and I'm going right to Texas the next day. Bob Ashwander's hosting a veterans hunt. So I think Juno's going out there, and I forget who else. Maybe Aaron Kendall. So go out there for the week, then get back, and then
to shoot
deer.
We need to get a axis hunt somewhere together in like January or February when things die.
I'll talk to John and Bob about that.
So we'd love to go down there and shoot a few axes just for the meat and get it back.
For sure, it's delicious. And then shortly thereafter we have the ruck hunt in Kentucky.
You want to talk about the ruck?
Yeah, sure. So the ruck is a CEO founders cohort that we started, and is for CEOs and founders in the outdoor space. Really, it's already a very cool group with some very awesome members. And so we have 2 annual hunts, fall deer hunt and a spring turkey hunt. The spring event could turn into more of an outdoor event without a direct focus on hunting. And then we have monthly keynote speakers. Friday, our keynote speaker is Frank, the offensive coordinator for the Miami Dolphins, and then we have happy hours. We're doing a happy hour in Vegas, January 20th at SHOT Show. We just did one here in Nashville a couple weeks ago. Great organization, great cohort, great group of guys. If you're interested at all, if you're a CEO or founder of an organization in the outdoor space, go to theruck.org and fill out the application if you're interested in joining. It's a fun, awesome group of guys. Very powerful.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I was just in Kentucky last couple of days, and farm's great. It's in good shape. A lot of deer running around. So
really,
yeah, we should be able to knock.
When do you
down.
think the rut's going to be in full swing? Like it's typically like right on Thanksgiving Day.
I think it was early this year. I think they're wrapping up.
Oh, you think they're wrapping up?
I think another week. I think by Thanksgiving weekend. I mean, there'll still be some running around. But it should be about over. I'm imagining.
Yeah.
I mean, they are looking rough. Bucks are just.
Yeah, I never forget what I saw. I was sitting out in that the big field behind the old cabin, and I see limo trying to run across that whole field, tongue out.
That deer was
just
so big,
chasing.
We lost a lot of deer to EHT early on, so they're kind of recovering a little bit.
I saw a deer in the neighborhood acting real squirrely the other afternoon.
I think we're gonna have to, because it's.
Can you get deprivation tags for that?
Yeah, we should be able to.
Okay.
Especially if they're eating like crops. That's how you can normally get them. I don't know if we have enough cropland to do it or not. I know my neighbor to the north, he got some last year, but he might have a little bit more crops than we have. But yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. But they're kind of coming back a little bit since the frost and stuff. But I was going to talk about the water in EHC. So they're saying that it gets like from stagnant water, and there's little mites or something in the water that contaminate it, and blah 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 blah. And it's kind of happening in 2 spots on the farm. So I think we might have to just get some water tanks, or at least try it out next year in the summer. Get some water tanks and put them there if it starts getting droughty.
Yeah.
And fill them up, get them fresh water, and see if that helps. I mean, because we lost 10 deer this year, and probably like one of our top 5-year-olds.
Really?
He died, and then last year our number 2 deer died during bow season as well. So it's becoming a little bit of a problem for us. And that's why they took. So you can't feed from start of turkey till August 1st now in Kentucky.
August 1st.
Because they don't want them grouping together. They say when you group. But also, I think it's all the bullshit we're feeding them. Like, we don't know what's in this protein. All the corn's GMO.
Yeah.
There's pesticides everywhere. We're growing corn and soybeans in fucking concrete. I mean, it can't be good for them.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Whether you're trekking in the backcountry, bird hunting, or just chasing squirrels in the backyard, your dog needs fuel that can keep up with the adventure. And that's where Montana Dog Food comes in. Born in the heart of Big Sky Country, this isn't just dog food. It's adventure-grade nutrition. Crafted with responsibly sourced ingredients from the western U.S. and freeze-dried to lock in every ounce of goodness, Montana Dog Food Company delivers clean, powerful fuel for your pup's wild side. No shortcuts, no synthetic junk, just premium, nutrition-packed meals and treats designed to support strong muscles, healthy joints, and endless energy, whether you're trekking trails or snuggling by the fire. So give your dog the food that fuels their adventurous spirit. Go to montanadogfoodco.com and feed your dog the best.
The Bears are on a run.
Bears are on.
And I'm winning. I am winning this fucking survivor pool.
You need to hush up. You've been quiet for like 11 weeks, and now you're claiming a victory.
Oh, yeah.
The Commodores are rolling too.
Yeah.
Clark's got those boys playing tough. We went to the last game, the overtime game, Auburn. We've been to a lot this year, so it's been fun.
Good.
But the Bears, Ben Johnson, man.
I mean, they're winning the division, right?
They got some tough games, and it's not good. It's ugly football right now. Which, I mean, you got to win.
It's kind of across the board, though. I mean, this season hasn't been, my prediction at the beginning of the season, and I'm trying to remember who the hell I said this to, and I hope I said it on a podcast, that some team was going to come out of left field and win the Super Bowl.
Could happen.
And now we have, you have the Denver Donkeys, they're freaking 9-2, the Colts, the Pats. So,
yeah, the Colts and the Pats. I don't think many people saw that one coming.
Yeah.
Especially the Pats. But, I mean, I tell you what, they both have really good coaches. They've got really good quarterbacks. They've got really good offensive coordinators, and they're running the ball. I mean, the Colts run the piss out of the ball. Jonathan Taylor's a beast. It's December when they kind of sorted out. But the Bears have to start being. They have to play some cleaner football, and offensively they got to pick it up a little bit.
Who'd you pick this week for the survivor pool?
That's a great question. Who plays Monday?
That's a great question. Let me pull this.
I can tell you right now. San Fran.
That's who I picked too.
Did you?
Yep.
See the shitty. Well, people run out of teams, so
yeah.
I also like.
I have some real gems left though.
Do you? I've got some. I've got the Bills left.
I got the Bills.
I got the Steelers and Bears left.
Same here. I have the Giants.
I don't want the Giants. You can have them.
Yeah, I don't want them either, man.
I got the Titans. I still have the Chiefs.
I got the Cowboys, the Saints, the Bucks, the Falcons.
I got the Eagles. I got Eagles.
Yeah.
Bucks.
I thought about taking the Bears this week because they're minus 2.5 against the Steelers, and I think Aaron has a wrist injury. I need to do some.
He does. He said it's a safety thing. He might not play.
Yeah, I might. This might be a Sunday morning switch.
Yeah, do it.
You know.
I'd love to see you get that. Love to see you get that X. I love the Bears at home
against the Steelers.
Thanksgiving, before Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, that's a lock.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Super lock. I do like the Bills over the Texans, but I'm not gonna mess with that. Mm-hmm. That's tonight, huh?
Yep.
Maybe I will mess with it. I don't know. That'd
be get a win early. Exactly. Relax for the weekend.
But I also don't want to waste the Bills now either.
Right. But what are you doing for Christmas?
We have the kids' Christmas, the start of Christmas break and Christmas morning, and then I don't know. We talked about because we're getting snowmobiles out in Montana.
Yeah.
So we talked about maybe the 26th going out and going to Big Sky.
Oh, cool.
And skiing for a couple of days.
All right.
Because I didn't ski. I might have skied once last year. Maybe not at all.
I don't know if you did.
I don't think I skied last year.
Because last year I was all gung ho. I'm going to try skiing.
I know. And then because Audrey, Samantha's friends in Big Sky, so maybe go out there for a couple of days and ski, and then go to the ranch and get on these snowmobiles and maybe see if we can't chase some cats.
I like that, dude. That'd be cool.
And if I haven't killed a elk by then, I mean,
how late does the season go?
End of January.
Really?
Pretty positive. Yeah.
Shit, you might be able to kill one in the front lawn.
So, I mean, last year, whenever we went out there, they were literally right out back.
Really?
Yeah. And I got all my stuff together for landowner preference.
Now, do you have to? Is it the same deal as before, where you have to let two unknowns hunt on your property?
No, this is different.
Okay.
They did a landowner preference. I think you got to have like 650 or something. You have to have a block, and they have a drawing before.
Okay.
Before the regular drawing, and your odds go up, and then you get into the regular drawing. So we'll see.
Let's see. We had
a trespasser. I also have a problem with this. Yeah, I'll get on this subject real quick. So the trespasser that got between us and the property to the north, killed a bull.
On you or on them?
On them. I mean, who knows? Yeah. I mean, he was on the line. Had to have went through 2 or 3 properties to get there. There's no way they came from the backside. Killed one. There was 3 of them there. 2 of them admitted to it. Threw the third one under the bus.
Great friends.
Yeah. The game warden out there only wrote tickets for 2 of them. Let the third kid go. Yeah. The game wardens out there are shady as shit. It's ridiculous.
You think so?
I mean, like, why not give this kid? And then you want to drive to Kentucky and try to bury my dad over this stuff? It's ridiculous. It's
very true.
Pisses me off. And want to call me about orange. Give me a $10 ticket.
We have Katie's parents, an aunt, a couple aunts, and I think an uncle or so coming for Christmas this year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
So we'll have a house full, and I'm sure we'll just do all the festivities or what have you. I
left for that South Dakota trip and came back, and lights were already on the house.
No way, dude. That is glorious.
No, it's not. It's not. I don't believe in anything Christmas until after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I'm generally in the same boat, right? I like my Christmas tree to go up after Thanksgiving. However, if I don't have to take part in the decorating and carrying boxes down from the attic and shit like that, I will settle for the week before Thanksgiving. You know what I mean?
Oh, wait. Oh, so no, I'm way off. So elk is over November 30th, but then there's a shoulder season.
What's that mean?
You can kill cows.
Okay.
So that goes till February 15th.
I wouldn't mind trying to snake out there, and if I could buy another cow tag, which I think I can, because
so I gotta get it done this next week.
You're going back out there?
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah. Very true.
November 30th. This is I got a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
You can't waste a tag. You know?
No, especially I got a bull tag.
Yeah.
that changes things. Yeah, you can 100% buy a cow tag.
Yeah. I mean, that was a good deal. Just bugging out there, finding a cow, putting it on the ground, butcher shop.
Especially right there. Samantha wants to kill a younger one, like a 2-year-old or something.
That's probably what I would do if I went out there and just shoot another one, just for more meat for the freezer for the year.
Because I killed that mule deer, and he was running bad.
Really?
Oh yeah.
So, Joe shot his mule deer. It was straight out of a hunting show. We didn't record it. I don't know why. Brad's typically like really good about that. Yeah. I mean, he was hot on this doe, chasing her. She was running around, and she makes a beeline out in this little clearing, and he followed her and stopped him, and just, I think maybe 300 yard, 200 yard shot at the most, something like that.
I shot mine from like 70. They, there's 30, 40 does down there by the cabin.
I've never seen that. What I think I've been going out there to your place for 4 years now. Never seen that amount of mule deer. They are everywhere, and it has to be. The only thing to change is you had the guy run dogs for cats and got some cats off the property.
I think we've killed 4 in the last 2 or 3 years.
That's good.
And so I think that the mule deer population's through the roof.
Yeah.
And those bucks are just coming down the hill looking for those does. Mm-hmm. It's actually kind of perfect.
What do those guys do if the dogs take off into the national forest?
They go.
Really? Fuck. That's brutal back in there.
They make it back there. I mean, I think it depends how far they go, but I mean, there's certain places you can't take anything back there at certain places.
That's interesting.
But it's a long, I mean, if they catch them somewhere on the west side, it's a long way to go. But those cats, they're crazy animals.
Mm-hmm. Another cool thing, we partner with the Navy SEAL Foundation. So now, and more specifically, the Gold Star Wives and Families line of accounting.
That's
so
great.
Now, a portion of proceeds from everything on our website goes directly to the Gold Star Wives. And then it ties in perfect this time of year because we have our Gold Star Wives coming up January 11th, I believe.
Yep.
And
the last weekend of Kentucky.
Perfect. And
the 8th. 8th through the 11th.
Perfect. Yep. And so we have 3 gals coming down for that, or 4, including Brooke. And
new girls?
3 girls. And
new ones?
Yep. 3 new ones, and then Brooke.
Nice.
Yep. And so real excited for that. So that just let everyone be known that if you purchase something on the Outsider website, portion of the proceeds go directly to these freaking ladies. And these ladies are the most resilient women you can ever meet in your life. So we try to do everything we can to support these gals that have to keep the lights on and morale high and the train rolling while they're widows. Just brutal, but trying to help them out as much as we can. Take a lot of pride in doing it.
Absolutely. It's a great cause.
And let's see what else has been going on lately. Mary, you need to have another talk with Mary.
I'll trade you Mary for Jackson.
I mean, it's one and the same. It's just an age difference. Mary has been getting on yellow a few times, and so we shit the bed because she brought up to me. She's like, "You need to tell Mr. J I haven't got on yellow since he told me not to get on yellow." Mm-hmm. And then she got on yellow maybe like 3 weeks ago now, right after I told you that. Mm-hmm. And now like I think she got on yellow 2 or 3 times since then, and so she needs to have a talking to.
She's a chatterbox. Oh, she's just trying to have fun.
I think she's bored. She's just so smart.
Yeah,
I think kindergarten. I think she gets a little bored. But they love Spain. I tried to convince them to move there.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, southern Spain, where we're at.
I haven't been.
Oh, it was.
I think that's maybe one of the honeymoon destinations.
I highly suggest it. And a weird thing is, I felt a bigger sense of freedom than I've ever felt in my life where we were.
Why so?
It was just, there's no cops. Not that cops bug me by any means, but they just police their own. And I was talking to a gentleman. He was from Poland. Been in where we were. I think we were about an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes southwest of Alicante, and I forget the name. Or we were in a town called Moraira, and he's been there 14 years, and we were the first Americans he's ever seen there. Wow. And he's like, what do you guys think? I said, I think the level of freedom you feel here is just through the roof. I can't, like, no one it's just live and let live, right? And he goes, yeah, of course you feel like that. He's like, America's one of the heaviest police states there is. He's like, I went to Chicago and I'm reading all these rules. He's like, the whole time I was nervous I was going to get arrested. You could drink a beer here, but you can't drink one here. You could smoke a cigarette here, you can't smoke one here. You have to cross the street this way instead of that way.
They want to arrest you. You might get shot by somebody though.
Yeah. But he brings up a good point, but I couldn't suggest it enough, man. The food is great. Atmosphere is great. You know, we went to a different beach every day, and it was just amazing.
You guys just rent a house or in a hotel?
Yep, rented a house.
Yeah.
Yep. And we're there for a week for Katie's 40th, and then went up to Paris and learned a lot about Paris this trip. Been there a good handful of times.
Paris, France?
Yep.
Love Paris.
Went to, we had a walking tour with a gal. I wish I could remember her name, but she was amazing. And she taught us all about the districts and everything like that. And so
Smoking
I think,
any heaters in the streets?
oh yeah. I was drinking white wine and smoking cigarettes like it was my fucking job. I mean, I tried to find the longest, skinniest cigarettes too, the smallest wine glasses.
You were part French for a couple of days.
Oh, oui. So the kids love that. Brought them to Disneyland. There. Have you been to Disney World? Have you been to Disney World before?
As a kid, I've been to the one. We took the kids to the one in California years ago, but
That's Disneyland.
Yeah, I have not been to Florida one. I think we're out of it. I think the kids are too
I would just
old.
suggest not going. I mean,
I'm not even gonna bring it up.
It's just a very interesting crowd. You know, when you see people there without kids.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
That are grown adults.
Yeah, why are you dressed up as Mickey Mouse?
It's like, man, I'm not going to say there's a lot of childhood drama going on right here, but I mean, it's just all the signs are just screaming right now. But
and it's $1 bajillion just to go.
yeah, actually, the one in
Paris wasn't bad.
no, not at all.
Oh.
Yeah, comparatively, yeah. You know, we got the holidays. Looking forward to that. A busy day. It's Thursday. Going to Fox and Locks tonight.
Are you?
Yeah. Katie has a friend in town.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to go out there.
Boys got basketball tonight. How you doing your turkey?
So I am not cooking a turkey this year because we're going to South Dakota.
Okay.
And
How's Mike cooking the turkey?
What's that?
What's Mike doing?
Great question. If I had to take a stab in the dark, he's going to bake that sucker.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I love turkey. I love the deep fried turkey, and
Sure.
I like the skin.
Yep.
But I like the stuffing or
Do you?
dressing or whatever your house calls it.
Yeah, I think maybe dressing. We started doing like a spicy sausage Italian stuffing.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
You know, Katie's aunts, they're all really good cooks.
I just don't like I mean, baked turkey. I mean, actually, since we started doing the fried one, it's hard to go back.
Yeah. Do you want a duck? Do you want to make a turducken? I'll give you a duck. Have you had that before? I did that one year.
I've never made it myself. I've ordered one.
Yeah. You just put the duck in
the turkey.
I'll give you a duck if you want to try it.
Why do you have a duck?
Because we went to Alberta with.
You have a whole duck?
Yeah. or the wings are still on it. The body's still there. Yeah, that's how we had to transport them. You know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How many did you guys bring back?
I think I brought back 6 or 8, and then I brought back a whole snow goose that I'm going to put on the wall, and then a mallard I'm going to put on the wall also.
Who's mounting them for you?
Chase told me there was a guy he uses here in Franklin.
Yeah, Wilson.
I looked up. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Is he good to go?
They do a really good job with birds.
Okay, yeah.
They do a good job in general.
Yeah.
He's done some stuff for me before that.
Yeah, so I'm going to bring him there. But I think I have another duck hunting trip lined up the weekend of the 5th, possibly.
December?
Sorry?
December?
Yeah. And
Where at?
Brownsville.
Okay.
And I'll tell you more about that.
Got to get down to Joe's sometime in January.
That's what led to this one. So trying to get a couple folks out to that one in January, then and it was inviting them out there, then got invited another place. So.
They flood the fields, and it's shooting fish in a barrel down there.
Have you done the lay down snow goose hunts?
No.
Oh, dude, have you seen videos? Everything?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it was right in your face, right?
Yeah. I mean, they would just like almost land on you, right? And you're in all white and these little coffin,
you're catching them just as they're starting off to go south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we were shooting so many. At one point, I'm like, I'm just going to sit a couple rounds out and sip my coffee.
Yeah.
Right? I just sick of reloading. Right. And then you hear Josh. I think Josh asked the guy. He's like, "Hey, on a scale of 1 to 10, how does this day rate?"
Yeah.
And without hesitation, maybe a 2.
Oh shoot.
So immediately, we were all shocked.
Yeah.
Like, what's like an 8 look like? He's like, they're just all over the place.
Point your gun and fire.
And he said he has this group of guys. They travel the world and go to a new place to hunt ducks or geese or pheasant monthly. And so they show up in the dead of winter because he said monthly. Yeah. Right?
I wonder what their job is.
I guarantee they're done working. They sold whatever they had.
Exactly.
And he said they could shoot so well.
I'm sure.
And they'll come up, December, January
They do it
timeframe.
every month.
Yep. And he's like, and the limit's 50 per person. Yeah. Snow
50?
geese. Yeah. He's like, they'll limit out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's a lot of birds.
That's a shit ton
Do you
of
guys
birds.
eat them?
I don't know if we ate any at the camp. I couldn't tell you.
I've never had geese.
Yeah. I got a whole one in my freezer, but I'm not going to eat it. I'm going to put it on the wall. But yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I was shocked whenever we landed in South Dakota, because I've never pheasant hunted before. Mm-hmm. How many private planes there were.
This time of year? Oh, yeah.
B, how jazzed up about pheasant hunting these guys are.
It's a different thing up there. Like Riley, he likes pheasant hunting over anything.
I mean, we went out and did it one afternoon, and I was like, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
They're beautiful birds, but I was like, it's like anything else. It's like quail. It's like all the things. I just didn't understand how people and you only get what, 5 or something? 3.
Yep.
I was like, 3? You take a plane to shoot 3 of these per day.
And a lot of these folks they fly up there and they're going to reserves, like the bird, they're pen raised birds.
100%.
Yeah. And
No, they throw them out there every day.
Yeah.
They get where we got them. I think they get them from somewhere in Minnesota,
okay.
and they drive them over, and then they wheel them up and throw them out there.
Katie's family has a farm up there, and Riley they have a farm, some property, and all of Mike's friends, and so it's all wild birds, so it makes it a little bit more fun.
Harder, yeah.
And
they take off a little lower and they're gone.
Yep. Oh yeah, and they fly faster, they run faster, the whole 9, right? And but they said this year has been one of the best years that they ever remember.
Really?
Yeah. So
listen,
they're
if I
crushing.
lived out there and I could drive an hour and do it, sure. But I'm not jumping on a plane.
So that's
to go
the
shoot
thing.
3 birds a day.
From Mike and Kim's, you can't hunt till 10, right? So it's a gentleman's hunt.
10 o'clock? That's the rule?
Yeah, 10 o'clock. No hunting before 10.
Didn't know that either.
Well, if you're on reserve, it doesn't matter, I don't think.
Why 10 o'clock?
I don't know, less pressure on the birds.
Whatever.
The guy who made the rules likes drinking.
Probably. But you can shoot these bastards out of a ditch.
Oh, yeah. So the ditch is considered public property. So another thing you could do is you could just cruise around, let your dog out and run the ditch. If your dog locks up, hop out. You have to be in the ditch to shoot.
Sure.
You can't shoot from the road, and then go get on it and blast one.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but it's about camaraderie. Getting the family together, getting out there, getting the kids out there.
Yeah, I understand it.
Yeah.
I totally get it if I was out there, but
and another thing,
these guys that get they were playing. There was 8 guys that were just pouring off planes.
Oh yeah,
to go shoot 3 birds.
Yep.
I was like, okay.
Well, on those game reserves, I don't think there's a limit if they're pen raised.
I think it might be a little bit more.
Yeah.
Or maybe you can buy more birds.
I'm sure you just buy more.
I think you buy more. I forget what it is. I forget what they said.
But, from Katie's parents' driveway, you could be hunting in 7 minutes.
I love that.
Yeah. So
yeah, you go bang your 3 and.
Yep. So that's what we have coming up. Anything else?
No, boys are full swing basketball. Sailor's about to do a little volleyball.
Oh, all right.
Sailor's birthday is
next Friday or something, right?
No, Monday. Right? No, Sunday.
I saw it on the calendar.
Yeah. What is today? Yeah.
She gonna be 10?
Sunday. Yeah, 10.
All right. What are you guys doing for that?
She's coming over and doing a little cake tonight. Because I don't know if we're gonna be here this weekend or not. She's easy.
Yeah.
She's the best child we got, I think.
So this year, I'm stepping my elf on the shelf game up through the roof.
Okay.
I'm going to take a lot of pride in it.
Okay.
And
you can buy like, there's people that sell like little packs.
I can't do that.
It just takes the pressure off.
Yeah.
And they're very creative.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I could do that.
And you can use it or don't use it if you come up
Yeah.
with something cool, but like they'll send you like 20 days of just in like a little baggie.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm trying to put my little spin on them too.
Where are you gonna
know
go? How are you coming out of the gate? When does he show up?
December 5th.
5 to 5th.
Fuck, I don't know. No clue. That's what the kids told me. So that's when.
Fair enough.
I bet.
So you got 20 days.
Maybe the first year that this elf showed up, it showed up on the 5th. And
whoever came up with this is a genius.
Yeah, no shit.
So you need 20 days.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm coming out of the gate, right? So when's the 5th? It'd be a Friday. It's a Friday. I don't know. I think, and her name's Sparkle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And so Sparkle's going
But
to show
here's the
up.
deal. Like if you come out of the gate hot, then, I mean, you set the bar really high.
I
You just
know.
ease into it. Like, hey, I'm here.
No, I'm coming out swinging.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. And
I like to incorporate a lot of string, hanging on places.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. We've done that. And pooping Hershey's Kisses, riding deer, the whole 9 yards. But I need to come up with some good things. So
I did not miss that.
yeah,
It's a lot of pressure. I remember I'd wake up like at
oh, dude,
5 or 6 to get the kids up and get ready for. And I'm like, shit.
I've done that before. And then
Or you just go with, oh, he said you guys were bad, so he didn't move last night. Didn't go back to the
it
North
is
Pole.
good for that.
Yeah, it is.
It is good for that.
Yeah, you can
it does tighten them up a little bit.
Yeah, you can definitely threaten them.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's just give me your phone for the night. You're done.
Yep. Cool. All right. Well, that's it for our little catch up here. Once again, you can check out The Ruck at theruck.org if you're a CEO or founder in the outdoor space. And we now donate a portion of all our proceeds to the Navy SEAL Foundations, more specifically the Gold Star Wives. So check out our stuff. Get yourself some Christmas gifts at outsider.com.